folks, and welcome back to Fishing with Den. Well, today the idea is to show you how to plumb the depth on the pole, and I'll do that in a second, but I've only just cast in, and very first cast I've actually caught a carp. So bear with me while I unhook this fish, and then we'll crack on with showing you how to do the plumbing with the pole. So here we go then. This is the rig. Floats around about 0.4 grams. It's one of those ones that I made recently with the interchangeable tips, which you can change for different colours. There is a video on that if you want to see it. Going down, strung out shot to a size 14 hook, and the whole thing's probably 4 feet deep. Now I know that because I've fished here before. Only once, but I have fished here before, and of course I'd already started. So what I'm going to do is go through the way to plumb the depth on the pole for you as if I'd just started. So the first thing you've got to do is get one of these. This is a plummet. Put your hook through the eye at the top, bring it out, and just stick it in the cork at the bottom. Because of course the idea is that we want this to be on the bottom, because we want the hook to be on the bottom, because to start off with anyway, that's probably where most of the fish are going to be. Okay, so to start off with then, let's just push the float out into the water a bit. Now I'm going to start by just plumbing around literally just in front of me. As you can see, the depth is shallow, but for later on I'll probably come in and have a look along these shelves a bit further along. This just gives me an idea of what I've got, and in fact it's probably 18 inches to 2 feet deep just at the side, which is handy because that's plenty of water to catch fish in. What I'll do now is I'll connect the pole up and just gradually start shipping out, as you can see. There we go. It's a fairly flat bottom on this one. Still flat, moving down slightly. But it's not as though there's a great big dip down and then it goes off flat there. This one just goes off slowly. Okay, so still going down, but very slowly. As you can see, what I'm doing, I've got the weight on the bottom, and I'm just taking the slack up by just putting tension on the line. Not lifting the weight off the bottom, but just enough tension just to keep everything straight, and just shipping out. And just a bit further. Now there's a drop off. It's not a big drop off, but it's probably about 4 to 6 inches, which is probably 10 to 15 centimeters. So what I'll do, I'll ship back. Now, as I said, I've made this look easy because obviously I'd already plumbed this up before I came in. What I'm going to do now is bring the float down back to here, which is that 4 to 6 inches. Push it out again. I know roughly where I want to be this time. It's at about 11 meters, so I can just quickly whiz the thing out there to 11 meters. And now that is spot on. Hook is on the bottom. There's about an inch or so of float showing. It's only fractional. I go a bit further out just to check. I don't want to go much deeper. It's a little bit deeper, but hardly anything. And yeah, it's pretty much the same there. So back where I was is 11 meters. That's where that shelf drops off into the deeper water. So that's where I'm going to fish. So there you go then, folks. That's how you plumb the depth with the pole. And there's only one more thing I need to show you. Take your hook, put it into the base of the section here, and then this little tip. As you can see, I've put a little piece of this stuff, Tipex or liquid paper, whatever it happens to be called in your area, on the pole itself, and then if I do lose anything and I'll have to re-tackle, at least I know the exact depth and I haven't got to plumb the depth again. So there you go, that's it all done for another one. Hope you liked it. If you did, click the button. If you want to subscribe, you can. Until the next time, bye for now.